All right, hello and welcome back to another Mr. Plays Magic the Gathering Arena Brawl deck techs and gameplay sessions. Here we have Lukamina Moon Druid in her Scorpion form. So we're playing black green. So this is one of those specialized creatures. In her case, to specialize is 3 mana. You can only activate it if you have 6 or more lands. When she enters the battlefield, you seek a land card with a basic land type. So she can seek not only basic lands, but she can seek the gates, the new gates. She can also speak something like the Woodland Chasm, which is the Swamp Forest. So she can seek those kind of cards. And in the deck, actually, both sides are quite powerful. Her mono green side is a 4 mana 4/4. Gives other creatures you control trample and +1/+1. And then one of the cool things about Lukamina is that when she dies, you can return her, and she's in her bear form or any of her forms. You can return her to the battlefield unspecialized and tapped. So you can keep kind of pitching cards and reanimating things. So that's her green side is the 4/4, the trample. Her black side is a 4/4 with death touch that has to be blocked if able. And there again, if she dies, it unspecializes and it becomes if it unspecializes this way, you return her to the battlefield tapped. So specialize is you discard a card and then you get to pick. So if you discard a black card, you can get the scorpion form. If you discard a green card, you get the bear form. Red is a bird, or white is a bird, blue is a crocodile, and red is a wolf. But we are doing the black green. We're doing a Reanimator style deck. We have lots of cards to get cards out of our graveyard. Bone Color Cleric, one of the newer cards. A good early 2-drop if you need it, and you can also specialize for black to get the Scorpion. Null Priest, Doom Necromancer. These are all just ways to get cards out of not only our graveyard, but sometimes our opponent's graveyard. We have a couple, 3 cards that help get cards out of our graveyard back to our hand. And then we have some reanimation targets with Gitrog, Horror of Zaha, Hulukranos Unchained, Sir Conrad the Grim. These are all pretty easy to cast. The Hourglass Coven is just a super good value card. Averbrook Caretaker, the hexproof is very relevant, and you can also do some tricks to make it so that you don't play anything and then all your stuff gets hexproof. Vorinclex is great against other planeswalkers. And also there's a little bit of 1/1 counter synergy. Kogla is my pet card, but it's also just a good thing to be reanimating. You can also bounce your commander when she is in her Lukamina or Moon Druid form. Along with some other humans, like the Timeless Witness is also a human. So those are some good human synergies. Make it indestructible and also reuse into the battlefield. Ancient Brass Dragon is a cool one. Rolling D20 and then getting whatever out of the graveyards equal to the D20's roll based on power. Beanstalk Giant is just a good utility creature, helps us get lands for Lukamina. And Titan of Industry is a very powerful 7 mana play. We got a decent amount of ramp too with the Elfish Mystic, Gilded Goose, Landwar Elves, so we're kind of playing a combination of ramp / reanimator. So let's get into the deck, and I hope you enjoy the video. Do this. We can, yeah, we can keep this. We can keep this for sure. Got some removal, a little bit of ramp. Up against Etali, Primal Storms. This can be mono red aggro, or it also can be mono red control. It's got lots of different play to it. We'll start with our turn 1 Elvish Mystic. So when this thing attacks, it exiles a top card of your library and its library, and then they get to play a card from, or they get to play those cards without paying their mana cost. So it's a very cheeky deck. A very cheeky deck, but we have lots of ways to deal with it. Probably just going to do I get the Garenberg down? No, we'll do this. I'm gonna slow them down a bit. The new destruction animation is kind of cool. think I do this into Junji, I guess. You can have your annex. Oh, they get a dwarf. All right. Do this. Let's go grab ourselves a basic forest. Doop. Now I want to blow up that one. Sure, have your 1/1. Attack for 5 in the air. End the turn. All the mana in the world. Sure. That kind of needs to die. Block that one. Ooh, we are flooding a bit. Have y'all 1/1 or madam. And we can hold this. We can make this bear form next turn and then have 10, 12. Sure. I believe this is lethal now. We go activate for 3. We're going to make the bear. We are going to discard the regrowth. Exile the Etali. And attack for 12. That's one way the deck goes. Kind of just get value creatures. Lots of removal. Alright. On to the next one. Dum. Lots of ramp. Lots of ramp. We can keep it. Big creature. Go find us another land. So we're up against Kaalia, Zenith, Seaker, 3 mana, Flying Vigilance. One of the big things for this one is when it enters the battlefield, look at the top 6 cards of your library. You can reveal an angel, a demon, and or a dragon, so you can have all 3, which is quite nice. That was a good one. Angel. That's actually a very good start for them. Looks like one of the best. We can do this. We'll find ourselves a forest. And ramp. We will put this on green. And we'll offer the trade. I didn't think they would take it. Yikes. Alright. Another... Let's jam a 5/5. We could just lose because this card snowballs. I guess this could be a really fun Mardu Angels deck. Although this is a human. This is definitely Mardu Angels. Oh my Lanta. Okay, I think we need to do, we're gonna play this, tapped. We're gonna use the green side again. Back for a bunch. Like I can't. Go for it. I can use either one, or I can use the Dire Rebirth from the grave. Baneslayer. That's gotta go. Removal spell. Attack with all. They gain 7, go to 16. They eat something. I eat my Lukamina. Oh, and they... No, I hit the wrong decline. That was a mistake. We are dead skis now. Alright, that was a quick one. Game number 3 on its way. Alright, up against Angrath. This has all of our top end. We draw like one ramp spell, we're in a pretty good situation. Angrath, the Flame Chain. They can make us sacrifice our commander. If we can get to this, we're in good shape. I think we still should mulligan it though. This is kind of the opposite, but we will keep. We will go Blooming Marsh. This has a little bit of removal. I'm going to do this one. And we'll go find ourselves. It doesn't really matter at this point because we're just going to find the other one next turn. Bye-bye. We shall do this into this. Let's put it on black. Discard that. Play this land for the turn. We're not really doing much. Go find ourselves this one. Do this into this. So she actually searches for the land or card that can activate her, trigger her. We need to draw another land next turn. So I would like to flip this, but she can't get stolen by Angrath. Man, where are all of the cards we want to reanimate? Let's do this one this time. Why not? And I think I'm going to do this because that is dangerous. Block me. I can do this to blow up all planeswalkers. Right? That's an option. Sure. Now I have 1, 2, 3, 4 snow mana, so I could leave it in the Alright. Move commander to the command zone. Decline. I guess it automatically does that. We'll find something. What should we get? I kind of want... What's a good value right here, right now? This would be really good. No, yeah. Creature, land. Yeah, we'll do this. They're gonna get to snag our commander, but that's just how it is. Yep. Mm-hmm. All right. Planeswalker, land, creature. Done. Creature, land, planeswalker.
The fire's out, but the embers burn on.
Alright, we can seek a non-land card if we need to next turn if we don't draw anything. We've kind of been stuck on mana. If we draw something that's worth reanimating, we can diagraph rebirth it after we pitch it to Lukamina. Or we could just, you know, win that way. Alright, let's give her another go. Mono green. We can keep this. We have ramp. Like the games we've played, we've had the ramp but not the payoffs. We've had the payoffs but not the ramp. Fiend Artisan can dig us into something. Forest, Castle, probably Paradise Druid because it doesn't die. Although this could be aggro. The Kodama, the West Tree, modified aggro. A good draw. It usually puts 1/1 counters. That's kind of how this deck usually gets going. No turn 1, 2, or 2 plays. Not great for a deck like this. So odd. A sword can live. I'm gonna do this. Let's get all the mana in the world. Ay, ay, ay. Jungle Hollow. Binding. Probably just gonna binding the sword. And then we'll play out this. And then hope we draw something. Ooh, that's a big feature. It's gonna just keep making itself bigger. Nothing but land. Spawn? I need another. We're gonna take a beating here. But then we're gonna go be able to get... Oh, I don't want to do that. Oh, I could have flipped this. Back for this much. We can make this the 4/4, right? Give everything +1/+1. I think I go find Titan of Industry. Blow this thing up. I could just do this. Blow that out. I think I do that. And I will use land drop 2 for 1. Or not. Bonder's Enclave. And attack. Am I just dead here? Yeah, I'm just dead here. Wow. Could have blown up this. Good game. All right, we got time for one more match. Get into it. Pop, 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 pop. Yeah. All right. Hopefully get some reanimation going on. All right, do this. Fortunately, I have to mulligan this. This is definitely much more keepable. Up against Nicol, Bolas, God Pharaoh. We're up against Grixis Control. Very powerful Planeswalker. Milady. Land. Another ramp. Hit you for 1. How long are my creatures for this world? 5, 6. Have a Kogla online. Worth it to play a Kogla this turn? If I play a Kogla on this turn, I won't be able to play. Yeah, go for it. Goodbye, board. Exile is like the worst thing possible for our deck. Tap. Lukamina out again. For 1. We got a big dragon. This can deal 7 damage to a opponent, creature an opponent controls, or planeswalker. That's not. All right. The big baddie. Oh, that's a different big baddie. This is an annoying card. Put a shield counter and destroy this thing. Shield counter here. This. Let's go. This is gonna hit. Oh. I think we're just dead. All right. We are going to finish this up and we will chat about the deck. Lukamina, Moon Druid, and the Scorpion form. We ran into some tough games in this session. I think the deck is better than it actually performed. Like I said in the past, I only have so much time to be doing this hobby. Sorry that we didn't get to the reanimation package type dealio, but we saw how powerful actually the bear form is. And I think a mono green version of Lukamina would be an interesting way to go, because there's the green spells that return stuff from your graveyard. So yeah, really, to change the deck, you could pick some different reanimation targets. There are lots of other powerful, big, top end kind of creatures. I probably didn't play everything right. Maybe the balance between the ramp and the payoffs. There's lots of different things that you can play around with. But Lukamina, Scorpion form. This is my version. I have fun with it. It's a great way to get green and black dailies done. So like, subscribe, notify. Thanks for watching. Wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, or night, wherever you are in the world. Mr. Pisto to you. Stay safe. Bye for now.